Good morning. Namaskar. I am Captain Prakash Jo. Welcome to Career Guidance in Merchant Navy lecture series. Earlier we have seen what is Merchant Navy and difference between Indian Navy or Defense Navy and Merchant Navy. Further we have seen what are benefits of joining Merchant Navy and making career in that. Thereafter we have seen whether my child is suitable and fit to join Merchant Navy or not physically, mentally, psychologically, and medically. Thereafter, we have seen which all courses are available to join Merchant Navy. And now we are going to see which college or Maritime Training Institute to select. Let us understand first why it is so much important to select a correct college or Maritime Training Institute which will be suitable for your course which is selected. First reason is this education is expensive, and once you have taken education and if you do not get placement or a job, then this education goes waste because with this education you cannot get employment ashore anywhere else. And then it can be big setback or frustration to the child. So selecting correct maritime training institute is most important thing, and you must give priority for placement. Whichever institutes companies are giving placement, those are the correct maritime training institutes for selection to do your course. So let us see how to go about it. If you categorize the maritime training institutes which are approved by DG Shipping, then there can be four main categories. Each institute is approved by DG Shipping to run and operate, as well as each course is also approved. Means it is not that any maritime training institute can conduct all the courses. First, Maritime Training Institute requires approval, and number two, whether that Maritime Training Institute can conduct that course, particular course or not, that is also approved by the DG Shipping. There are about 150 odd Maritime Training Institutes in India which are approved by DG Shipping and imparting training to youngsters to join Merchant Navy. So first category in this Maritime Training Institute, we can make it as institutes which are shipping company owned and operated by them. So institutes which are owned by shipping companies and operated by them. So such institutes actually their their intake of students is definitely going to have jobs on their ships because those are shipping company owned maritime training institutes, and those are always better for joining if your child gets selected in such shipping companies. One we can say which are example, for example, Shipping Corporation of India, which is government owned shipping company, public sector undertaking. They have their training institute as Maritime Training Institute, MTI. This is Great Eastern Shipping. They are having their training institute called as Great Eastern Institute of Maritime Studies. This is Anglo-Eastern Shipping, and they are having Anglo-Eastern Maritime Academy. Then you are having Tolani, that is Tolani Maritime Institute. Then you are having executive ship management, and their training institute is called as Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies. So such institute we can select which are company owned and operated. So they come on number one ranking. Private maritime training institutes are run by private trust, charitable trust, and they are associated or having tie-up with shipping companies, and such we can name them as like Amet University is having tie-up with Maersk. Maersk is number one shipping company around world, and they are having tie-up with Amet. Fleet Management and MSC, they are having tie-up with Training Ship Rahman and ARI New Delhi. So such institutes are coming on number two list. Third category can be private maritime training institutes but not associated or having any tie-up with shipping companies for placement, so that those can come on number three list. And fourth one, last category can come, which are government owned maritime training institutes, which are coming under IMU, Indian Maritime University, and its campuses. This is owned by Government of India, and this was established in 2008, and they are having 6 campuses. One is in Chennai, other one in Kochi, Kolkata, Vishakhapatnam, Mumbai, and Navi Mumbai. But here one point to note, this government training institute, generally people think that government training institutes are the best one, like our IIT or government medical colleges or IIM. So this many people know that they are the best, even they are ranking above private colleges. But here in the merchant navy field or this education field, these government owned colleges are not ranking on the number one rank. They are ranking towards end because they do not have any placement, firm placement assurance or any tie-up with shipping company. Let us see how to obtain information about MTIs. So you can log into DG Shipping website. This is first step. Then after logging to DG Shipping website, please go to Maritime Training. Then you can go to Admission in Maritime Training Institute. Then you can choose a course from drop down list, whichever your child has decided to take. That course you can choose from the drop down list. Then click on search institutes. Then you will get which all institutes are conducting this course. So name of the institutes will come as a 1 2 3 4 5 6 list of medical maritime institutes. And then you can see view courses offered by them. You can see even grading of these institutes, because every year inspection audits are taking place. So every year grading of institutes is done. So that also you can get there. And also you can get the placement record. Means how many students have passed out from that Maritime Training Institute and how many have gone on board, that also information is available. So this becomes very, very important information in the point of parents of the child to see which colleges are having better placement. Then another information you can see, list of approved training institutes including closure, suspension. So this also information you can get from same site. So list of approved training institute will give you idea whether the training institute where you have decided to take admission, is it approved or it is not approved, or its license is still valid or it is suspended. Further, you can get the information about any legal activity or legal action taken by DG Shipping against the institute by seeing the show cause notices and withdrawal of licenses of these training institutes. So such information you can get from DG Shipping's website, which can be very, very important to you. Here I have just made a table and which gives you the 7 courses which we have seen, that maritime training courses which are available for pre-sea joining sea career, and how many DG approved institutes are conducting this course in India. That number I have given here. This information is taken down from DG Shipping's website only just few days back. So BSc Nautical Science, 23 colleges are there. DNS, 21 colleges are there. GME, 24 colleges are there. BE BTech, 31 colleges are there. ETO, 16 colleges. GP rating pre-C course, 47 colleges are there. And CCMC are done by 18 colleges. There are 150 odd colleges are there approved by DG Shipping. But there may be still some more colleges which may not be approved by DG Shipping, and unless you check, you will not come to know whether this college is approved or not. Further, some colleges may have been opened just for making quick money, or they may not be having good record of placement or good record of studies. So parents must be taking great care. They should be vigilant. They must cross check and they must take caution prior selecting a college. But if you are selected or sponsored by some reputed shipping company, I am using this word reputed shipping company, then whichever MTI they suggest will be okay without any choice to you. So it is okay if you are selected in reputed shipping company. Beware of frauds and cheaters or bogus RPSL companies, agents, MTIs, which are having attractive websites and offices. So there can be these people in industry present which will be luring you to take admission by showing you good websites and posh offices. So be aware of that. Always consult with an expert and search information yourself so that you are on the right track, because your child and you are going to suffer if you do not have if you do not have or search for the information yourself. Always give first importance to placement record and then grading of MTIs. So what grade MTI is having, what is placement record, what is the reputation of MTI, so that you must check. Do not pay cash anywhere. In case somewhere you have to pay cash, then you can be uh, sure that you are not on the correct path. MTIs may be charging fees, and this fee structure is not standardized or uniform, and there can be vast difference what fees are charged for that same course by different MTIs. So one must take all these points into account while selecting MTI. So select correct course and choose correct college to avoid any cheating or fraud and be on the correct path. Next lecture will be number 6, DNS leading to BSc Nautical Science eligibility criteria. So thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.